Was there any rust getting back onto the field in practice?
I mean, I haven't played football in 6 months. I would say there was maybe a little bit, not too much. Maybe after a day or two, I was straight. Came back and just been doing what I'm doing.
Are there mental hurdles with that where you're worried about, hurting something again?
Maybe the first day, just the first day. You just gotta get over that hump, and then after that, I was all right, just normal again.
How difficult was it mentally to miss the season? How down?
It was very difficult. Just not being able to go out there and help your team. It was hard. It was very hard. I don't know how any other way to put it.
It sounded like before the bowl you could have played. It sounded like what Jim said, but it wouldn't have been worth it. When did you start feeling good enough to play? When were you healthy?
Probably just before spring ball.
Oh, really? So you weren't 100% for that?
I mean, I probably could have played, but not where I want to be.
Is there any issue with it?
Not anymore, no.
How close did you get with Donovan? It was like you guys have been pretty inseparable through your injury recovery.
I mean, since I got here, we've been really close. So, really nothing's changed since then. We continue to pretty much do everything together. That's my roommate, so.
Tarik, I remember you got here last year and you said a lot about how you wanted to prove yourself. You wanted to make a name for yourself. You wanted to show everybody what you could do. Do you feel like you have to do that over again now after missing all that time?
I always feel like that. Yeah. No matter how good my performance is, I still feel like I have to prove myself. I always keep a chip on my shoulder. So.
Are you back to playing shape, or is it still a process overall?
I think I'm back to playing shape for sure. Yeah.
From the wide receivers overall, what kind of growth and improvements have you seen in working with them?
From the time that I've been gone to now, and then now I'm back, things like that. Just being with those guys again, it's been great. Everyone's pretty much been improving a lot in terms of routes, releases, and tracking the ball down the field. Everyone's been doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm. What goals did that group set for themselves for this year?
Just continue to just get open for our quarterback, create separation. That's what we need to do to win and to help our team. So.
What's it like working with McElwain?
He's been great. He's brought a positive energy into the receiver room that I think we really needed. He's been coaching us up every single day really hard. So he's been great. I like him a lot.
You get better at football by playing, of course, but was there anything that you were able to take while sitting out last year that you thought helped you?
When I was sitting out, I just continued to just watch a lot of film, take a lot of mental reps, and I think that helped when it comes to reading defenses and things like that. Because that's what you need to do as a receiver to get open. So just being out, that's pretty much what I did that entire time, and then I think it translated over to me playing now.
Is that getting easier now, being able to read how people are covering you or something?
It definitely is.
Last year, were you just kind of reacting?
I was just out there just playing.
Just running, yeah.
Do you feel young still? I mean, you've been here for a year, but obviously most of the season. Do you feel like a veteran anymore?
I don't feel young. I feel like I'm supposed to be out there. So young or not, I'm supposed to be playing. So I don't really feel like I'm young, I guess.
How did you guys as a group feel about last season as a receiver corps and the performance of that position?
I mean, we all feel that we should have done a lot better. Obviously, we finished 8-5. I mean, and then I don't know what the highest amount of yards we had as a receiver corps, but it wasn't that good. So we just need to come out this year and just prove that we're one of the best receiver corps in the Big Ten.
How did you see Donovan improve the more playing time he got late last season?
He improved a lot. He continues to improve every day. Every day he goes out there, he has one thing he wants to work on and to perfect, and that's what he does. And it's been showing. He's been playing great football.
What are your impressions today?
He's a really good quarterback. All of our quarterbacks are doing really well right now.
What's the biggest adjustment when you get open in high school compared to getting open here? I mean, how different is that of a process?
I think in high school everyone's just you're just a better athlete than everyone, so just pretty much it's way easier to get open and things like that. No one's as fast as you. No one's as strong as you, as quick as you. But when you get here, it's like a even playing field.
And so, how long does it take, I guess, for that to kind of hit home that technique on every step you make has to be what it needs to be before you can get separation?
I think I mean, for me, it didn't take that long. I don't know how it is for other people, but maybe a few practices, you just get adjusted to the speed of the game in college football, and after that, you should be fine.
You were pretty productive those first 3 games. Does that make it more difficult sitting out the rest of the season, knowing what could have been for you?
I mean, it definitely does. I mean, I had certain goals that I wanted to accomplish, and you get hurt. There's no way you can accomplish it. I mean, I know God has a plan, so I'm gonna come back this year and pretty much do everything I can to just play really good.